is your starting five. At center, 7'6", 11, Yao Ming. At forward, 6'6", number 22, Zion Williamson. At guard, 6'3", number 9, Bronny James. Starting at guard, 6'8", 7, Jason Lee. At forward, 7'4", number 1, Victor Wembanyama.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. And tonight, we'll see the Memphis Grizzlies as they go up against the Brooklyn Nets here in Barclays Center. Brian Anderson with you, Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill joining us tonight, along with the fourth member of our team, Allie LaForce. And here's what Memphis' schedule looks like. On Wednesday, they head back home to host the Los Angeles Lakers. Then on Friday, they'll host the Washington Wizards.
And that game against Portland is one that I'm excited for. A couple of teams that play exciting basketball meeting up early in the season.
And here's Memphis' starting group. And it's Moncrief in at the 2. And then for the Brooklyn Nets, we've got Zion Williamson. He's out there with Victor Wembanyama. And it's James in at the 2. For NBA fans, early season games are so entertaining to watch, Grant. What's your favorite part of the early goings?
You know, BA, take your pick. Rookie development, team chemistry building, plus you wait all off season to see how your team measures up. And now we get to find out.
Lee, the pass to Wembanyama. Now here's Williamson. And there's the rejection. Pass to Unseld. And rejected. And they get it back.
Not exactly how you want to dive into the game. Picks up his first foul right off the bat.
Here's Nowitzki. Here's Payton. Nails it from 3.
I tell you, it always feels great getting those first points on the board.
And will that get him rolling? Will it get his team rolling? This should be an interesting night.
Lee misses. And here's the fast break. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Nowitzki just so unselfish. When he sees a teammate wide open, doesn't take long to zip that pass right in the pocket.
And the Nets miss again. It's stolen. Lee, the pass to Wembanyama. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Moncrief. Back to Payton. 6 on the shot clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Granger. No good on the 3. Brooklyn's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Nowitzki. Who poked away. The Nets have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. And the basket by Lee.
And with this kind of vision, we could see the assist numbers go sky high for Wembanyama.
Now here's Payton. Not a lot of room. Pass to Unseld. Here's Moncrief. Some Solid defense from James.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
The offensive rebound. Lee. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First team.
Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
Brooklyn shooting their initial free throws of the game here. Doris, it's interesting, but the Nets franchise has never won an NBA championship.
That's absolutely correct because their titles came before the merger. Now, since they've joined this league, they did go to the finals for a couple of times. Had Jason Kidd, who was the driver of success, but no championship in this modern era.
Here's Payton after the basket by Brooklyn. And timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Boy, it's been fun watching this player do his thing lately. Our player of the week for the Eastern Conference.
When you think about everything he's done on the offensive end, he's more than deserving of this award. He put his team on his back when it came to putting points on the board.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Moncrief. Clock at 6. Can they get it? And again, it's Memphis missing.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position.
Grizzlies trail by 5. LaMelo Ball is out there with Victor Wembanyama. And it's Lee in at the point. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Hero for 3. Petrovic with a rebound. Brooklyn has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. And the Grizzlies shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Allen, the pass to Turkoglu. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Turkoglu's got his first points of the night.
Once he saw the smaller defender guarding him, he took it right to the rack.
It's scooped up. Second shot opportunity, and he lays it in.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Here's Granger. Oh, he sticks that one from 20 feet. Granger's got 5.
Yeah, a versatile player. Hero is terrific at sensing when his guys are open.
Pass to Lee. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Grizzlies great Marc Gasol last season retiring from basketball. He embraced the city of Memphis. He said, quote, "I think a player has to feel that it's their city and they have to fight for it. You play with a different mindset when you do that. To me, winning was the most important thing."
Yeah, and they did a lot of winning, Allie. Hero, the pass to Allen. Back to Hero. Plenty of space. Got a piece of it. Here's Yao. Here's Lee. Gets the 3 to fall. And it's a 7-point Brooklyn lead. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Nets.
Well, so far they've been immensely aggressive on the defensive side, denying easy shots, and it's made a difference in the game.
Another thing they're doing right out of the gates tonight, applying a ton of defensive pressure.
Hero for 3. Brooklyn with the board. They've been on a heater of late. 7 wins in a row.
Well, this is a basketball team that's really humming right now. And what you love is they're working together as a unit, which makes it fun to watch. What I'm curious about here is when teams start to adapt and take away their best strategy, how do they keep the streak going? Really really, really interested to see how this plays out.
And timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Memphis making a switch here. Hayden's checked in. Showing the numbers from last NBA season, the leaders in team steals. Memphis, 4th.
And this is a team that takes great pride in being aggressive on the defensive end. They take good risk and know when to go after opportunities for steals.
3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Granger passes to Payton. Shot clock at 6. Will it go? Now with a rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected and great timing on the contest.
Grizzlies trail by 9. On the wing, Payton. It's deflected. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Lee. Back to Ball. They get it back. Here's Petrovic. Launches it from deep. Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist. Petrovic has got 9.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
Tipped away. And here's Allen. Allen with a screen on Ball. Oh! There's the alley! And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Now you love the tenacity right there of LaMelo Ball. Play through the contact, get the and one opportunity.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Well, Doris, one thing about LaMelo Ball, not many true point guards walking around at 6'7".
BA, the length of a forward and yet one of the most prolific playmakers in the game today. That gives a coach a lot of versatility and options with one individual player.
5 to shoot. Outside Payton to win the cold spell. Brooklyn pulls it in. Wembanyama's got 5 rebounds in the game. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Here's Turkoglu. To the inside. Payton. Blocked! And he gets it back. And it's good. 2 points. Nets leading by 15. Wembanyama, pass to Lee. And the 3 off target.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Here's Turkoglu. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Okay, Jared Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
Here's Lee. Oh, rejected by Allen. And so it looks like the Nets will retain possession here. Edey's checked in for Brooklyn. Zion Williamson comes in for LaMelo Ball. Williamson up top. Wide open look. Count that bucket.
Locked in and ready to go. They put the ball in Zion's hands, and he fires.
Pass to Nowitzki. 3-pointer. Shot's good by Granger. Granger's got 8 here in this quarter.
I'll tell you, you can't put your head down after a tough first quarter. You've got to keep fighting, and now he's starting to roll.
Got it.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Grizzlies trail by 14. Outside Payton. Pass to Unseld. Now Hero. Takes the 3. Petrovic with a rebound. Petrovic has got his 4th rebound in this one.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
NBA scoring has been climbing over the past decades, Grant. Is the league too offensive at the moment, you think?
Well, we know that people like scoring, the fans, players, everyone, but the league needs to make sure there aren't hamstringing defenders too much. So I think allowing some more physicality incentivizes the defender to defend, and now we have competition on both sides of the ball.
And it's Nowitzki missing. Nets leading by 16. Here's Lee. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Unselfish play there by Zion, moving the ball to another shooter.
Pass to Deng. Now here's Hero. And he's going for the oop here. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williamson.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump. Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
Unseld. Pass to Hero. Here's Nowitzki. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. James is checked in for Wembanyama. Memphis shooting their first free throw tonight. After 3 straight playoff appearances, the Grizzlies sadly missed the postseason in 2024, Graham.
You know, really, by no fault of their own, BA. Injuries ruined what fans were hoping would be a big year for them. You know, it just goes to show there's no safe bets in this league.
Pass to Nowitzki. Over Williamson. And again, it's Memphis missing.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Grizzlies trail by 18. Outside Payton. To the middle. Here's Unseld. Here's Deng. This one for 3. James with the rebound. James has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Williamson. Lee on the wing. Over Payton. Lee misses. Memphis shooting just 37% from the field in the second quarter. Yep, that one goes.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Brooklyn leading by 16. Lee, the pass to Williamson. Jacks up a 3. Offensive rebound. Edey, that's good. Edey's got his first basket.
And I love how they're working much harder on the glass this quarter and drumming up more second chance opportunities.
Now here's Payton. He's got 9. Out of bounds, it'll be the Nets ball.
It's one thing to get outplayed, but when you're giving away possessions like this, it makes it even more tough.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets, already up 26 points as this quarter ends. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket. Some real doozies on that list. Which are you looking forward to, Shaq?
I'd rather not say, Ernie. I don't want to make the other teams feel left out.
You know, come on, EJ. It's like children. You can't pick favorites.
The level of caring and sensitivity on this set, it's never been higher. Either that, or we're just taking this segment off. Switching back to that first half of action, everything's been working for the Brooklyn Nets.
They've imposed their will on the glass, getting all the 50-50 balls and maybe even a few 20-80 balls.
Love the activity. Don't just say you want to win. Prove it and get it.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. we send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. And the Grizzlies shooting only 39% so far in the game. On the court for the Grizzlies. And it's Moncrief in at the 2. Pass to Granger. Here's Moncrief. On the wing, Payton. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Granger. No good on the triple.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Yeah, the physical abilities of Zion are truly next level. His build, his strength, I mean, it makes him difficult to defend and totally unique.
He's off on the second. And here's Memphis. Here's Moncrief. Good work there as it goes. Moncrief's got his second basket on the night.
Oh, guys, for such an all-time great scorer to be that unselfish, class act, Dirk Nowitzki.
Pass to Wembanyama. Puts one up from 19. Good on the shot. Wembanyama's got 10 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Payton attacking. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. And that one misses. The Nets shooting around 50% in the game so far. And the basket by Lee.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
And here's Payton. 11 points in the game. And it's in there.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
Pass to James. Nails it from beyond the arc. James has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Payton passes to Moncrief. Payton's shot is good.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Here's Yao. Pass to Williamson. Wembanyama, high post. From the top of the key. Rebounded by Unseld.
Only their first miss in 4 attempts. It's been a great start to the half.
Third team foul. Coming onto the floor. Substitutions on the court.
Grizzlies trail by 18. Hero outside. Pass to Nowitzki. And again, Memphis no good.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Hero outside. To the wing on the left. Granger drains the triple. Granger's got 9 points here in the second half.
He hit 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
And the basket by Lee. And the Nets lead by 19.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Now, you talk about player development. In a few short seasons, Hero became a true offensive weapon, someone who could hurt you in so many ways.
Here's Yao, and a two-handed jam.
How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
Allen outside. 1:19 left to play in the third quarter here. Hero for three. Unable to get that one.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Francis. And again, it's Brooklyn.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
That is the competitiveness he brings to the table. Every night you're going to get great effort from him.
Pass to Granger. Fires for three. Getting it to fall there. He's 8 of 15 in the game.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
Here's Lee. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Lee's got 37.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Hero for three. Harper pulls it in.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Here's Lee. Memphis with a rebound. Granger's got 5 rebounds tonight. Hero outside. Throws it up high. Picked it out of midair. To the paint. And that one is hammered home.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
1 second left. He gets it in there. Hero's got 9.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
And so it's Brooklyn, ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be right back. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. We've got Wembanyama. He's out there with Zion Williamson. And it's Yao in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Hero for three. Yao with a rebound. Yao's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Lee. Wembanyama with it. Grant, in terms of scheduling, do you see any way to eliminate back-to-backs?
You know, I'm not a big fan of eliminating back-to-backs, but to answer your question, BA, you have 2 choices. Either fewer regular season games or extend the season by a few weeks. I don't think either one of those options is in our future.
Here's Payton. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Inside, Unseld. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
And I'll tell you what, this is a guy who doesn't take a break at all on the boards.
Man, doing serious work. He likes being an anchor on the glass.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
Hero outside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul.
And they've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
Jared Allen, he's...
On the court.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Out to James. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. That's his first foul of the game.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Jackson, he's checked in for Brooklyn.
James. Coming onto the floor for you.
For Memphis, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began.
Jackson.
Payton passes to Hero. Three-pointer. Buries it from 3. Hero's got 4 points this quarter.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
Well, Doris, there's no doubt who the face of the NBA has been for a while now. Who might that be in 10 years, though?
This is such an intriguing question to me, Brian, because some of the guys that come immediately to mind, Luka, he's been a presence on that first-team All-NBA almost since the onset of his career. Victor Wembanyama, Chet Holmgren are now 7-footers who are multidimensional. One guy that I don't think is talked about enough is Anthony Edwards. Highly skilled, highly charismatic. Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot, but right now this guy is cooking.
Jackson outside. Back to Lee. And the layup is good off the glass. Lee's got 43 points.
Getting buckets at a critical time. Just give him the ball and let him go to work.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. They set the pick. And another 3 for Memphis.
He's taking what he can get here, has a 3 in each half.
Here's Lee, guarded by Payton. Good D by Payton. Memphis has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Somehow scores the layup in traffic.
Tyler Hero.
Payton's got 18 points in just the second half. Here's Lee. Offline with a 3. The Grizzlies have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Outside Payton. The 3-ball. Rebounded by the Nets. James has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Pass to Lee. Now that we have a few years of reference, it's safe to say the NBA play-in tournament has been a roaring success, Grant.
Yeah, I agree, B.A. And people forget it was created in the peak of the pandemic. The league set up a lifeline for teams that lost key players to COVID, but it has turned into something much, much greater.
Wembanyama's checked in for Jackson. Here's Payton. Shakes off strong D and gets to the bucket for 2 points. Payton's got 29 points. Here's Lee. Oh!
Incredible!
And he jams it home with authority.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. The rebound by Payton. Payton's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Allen. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And Doris, you think about the advantage for Jared Allen with that 7'6" wingspan.
B.A., this guy is a massive presence in the paint. He's got length, he's got intellect, and he's got incredible anticipation and timing. The other thing is he can absolutely step out on the perimeter and keep a ball handler in front. He is a special defender.
And a basket by Lee.
And how about Bronny dropping a dime?
All right, now a timeout called by Memphis.
Here to put on it. Let's hear it for the Brooklyn Nets.
For Memphis, they've gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. Pass to Nowitzki from outside the arc. And again, Memphis no good.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
Here's Granger. Here's Dang. Rebounded by the Nets. Wembanyama's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Lee, and here's James.
Another basket. That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Here's Moncrief. Down low. Unloads. It's tipped. And James puts up a deep three. Memphis with a rebound. Here's Nowitzki. Pass to Moncrief. Doris, coaching is a difficult job. You think they're judged unfairly?
I do, PA. I think they go into any circumstance, and it's largely contingent on what is the strength of the organization. What's your ownership like? What is their commitment level to winning? What is your front office and the decision-making process like? But we all know this. Like, the coaches ultimately are the ones who are judged by wins and losses. They know that going in.
Pass to Dang. Here's Granger. To end the run. And it's Lee with the rebound. Lee's got 4 rebounds now. Williamson passes to James. Here's Lee. They get the rebound. Wembanyama. It's good. Wembanyama's got 4 points this quarter.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Memphis has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Here's Dang. Check by James. Shot's good by Granger.
His points are really adding up from the three-point line. He had 9 from distance in the first half, and he's only getting better.
Back to Lee. Fires the 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
They've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
Here's Nowitzki. And he hits the jumper.
They've made things hard on themselves, going cold in the first half, but they've been warming up since.
Pass to Lee. Ball outside. Well, Grant, we've heard some out there say dynasties are dead. And these days, there are a lot of teams contending for titles.
Well, the NBA is happy to see all the competition. But, you know, this league has been defined over the decades by dynasties. We'll see if their epitaph has been written.
Here's Kerr, guarded by Payton. Wembanyama, pass to Lee. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Pass to Nowitzki. And he lobs it up. Knocks it loose. The 3. And the basket by Lee. Lee's got 58.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Payton, no good.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to...
And another one!
He's got 60. Most Hall of Famers never get here once. He's been in the 60s multiple times.
And this masterpiece ties him for 5th most 60-point games all time. Here's Granger. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Granger's got 28.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Brooklyn making a switch here. James is checked in.
Number 9.
Here's Payton. Pass to Moncrief. A minute and a half left to play in the fourth quarter.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Nets.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And with this performance, they'll have claimed their 8th win of the year.
Only a 2-game series, and they win both. They have to be satisfied with this.
And what a huge performance it was for the Great One.
Well, unselfish basketball. His ability to create for others has been the story of this game.
Pass to Moncrief. Here's Nowitzki. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
And the basket by Lee.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Looks like they'll cruise to the win. This just...
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one, showing that they're the far superior team.